You were admired on the field, but you did get the odd admiring eye off the field. Do you remember back in, I think it was '98, you were part of the Sexiest Men in League calendar? I think we've got some footage of the shoot here. There you are. Just getting. So they're rubbing you. What was that they're rubbing you down with? Do you think?
You know what? I got no idea what they were rubbing me down with, but it felt good at the time. What about the makeup?
About the makeup, but this next bit's odd because they rub you down with that, and then they. I think we've got the footage here. They go and they get a bunch of dirt and rub it on. What was the go with this? Here we go. Look at the dirt.
Well, I think it was supposed to be a shower shot, and we were, just coming off the field and just to be in the shower. And I don't know why I was selected, to be honest with you, but we did the shot. I'm embarrassed about it now. My kids would be embarrassed too. Do
you remember the shower, the actual shower shoot? Do you remember the young upstart player you were paired with that day?
The other bloke in the shower with you?
No, there was no one in the shower.
Look at the footage of that too.
There was no one in the shower.
Remember that?
There's you. Yeah. Look at that, sexy.
Freddie Mercury.
Look at that. As a photographer.
I suppose I'd hate to be a model, probably go and get told what to do all the time.
Rather stick to football?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'll make a better football player than a model.
So what time does the orgy start? It's getting cold.
Do you remember that, Hindy? Do you remember a young man?
I do. Fresh-faced 17-year-old I was. World at my feet.
And Laurie,
there's nothing else at your feet.
Yeah, we should have got that blurred, actually. We should have covered that up. Now, Laurie, after that calendar, that was obviously 1989, you guys went on to win the grand final.
That was against the Tigers, and this one was against the Panthers in 1990.
What was your most memorable one? What was one?
89 was the most memorable because it was the first grand final Canberra had ever won, and I think we came from the elimination final, so that was pretty special.
I remember sitting at home watching the one against the Bulldogs because I was a massive Doggies fan, and I was filthy. I was sitting in a spa. I was sitting in a spa, yeah. I was at a bit of a party, sitting in the spa watching the grand final.
I reckon it would have been a party.
Wasn't happy at all.
Well, straight in, after 89, you had quite the parade in Canberra.
God bless his soul.
Happened?
So God bless his soul. Bob Hawke passed away only Thursday, and after the grand final, we're actually celebrating in the sheds, and Bob became a league supporter and a Canberra Raiders supporter, and he invited us to a lot of events, and the Raiders were sort of the big ticket in town in Canberra in the late 80s and early 90s. So we win the game in 89 and we're all there celebrating. So I'm up on the chair, and the guys, and I've got no gear on, and the guys are just throwing beer and champagne over me, and I'm just going, yeah, how good's this? And the next thing you know, in walks Bob Hawke and all the press. So they've got their cameras out, and here I am standing there in the nude, and everyone's throwing beer at me. I'm going, yeah! And Hawke walks in, and I'm just like standing, and I go, Bob. Shook his hand, he goes, where's the beer, where's the beer?
Now, your playing years were wonderful, but now we want to get into your coaching years, which we have to do it.
Yeah.
And we want to go back to start with you when you were assistant coach to Gus. Got a great photo here. What was it like learning from Gus? Was it...
That's not real, is it?
It's not a real photo.
Not doctor.
Bring that up again. Tell us, Laurie. I mean, what are you thinking here? What is
Well, I started the trend, obviously. I don't know what I was thinking there, but obviously I was excited. Something must have happened in the game.
I'd hope so. I'd hope so. Was it good learning from Gus? Did you?
Look, he was an exceptional coach. He was brilliant, had a fantastic mind, and his ability to break down the opposition was second to none. And he really motivated you to play well, and tactically brilliant. And we had a lot of success under Gus, and he was a big reason and a big influence on my career.
Yeah, well, there was some classic moments when you and Gus were working together coaching. One of the most iconic, I think, images from Origin ever. Here we go. Something's happened on the field. Good work, boys. Time to sit down. Here we go. Take your seats.
It's the best ever.
I still have nightmares over that. But I remember when it first hit the internet, my kids came to me and said, Dad, you're an internet or YouTube sensation.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, they must have had a look at some of my highlights as a footy player. I'm thinking, oh, yeah, how good's this? And they said, Dad, come and have a look. And I couldn't get over there quick enough. And then when I saw it, I was that embarrassed.
That's actually our favourite vision ever of anything. So it's inspired something for us tonight. Tonight for our Seg 3 challenge, we're going to play a good old-fashioned game of musical chairs with Laurie Daley. So...
Had you done something to Gus? Had you pissed him off in some way? Because that wasn't the only thing between you guys. I mean, there was this one, Barney, do you remember?
Yeah, look at this one. So this happens here. This is obviously you coach this. Freddie Fittler charged down, intercept, big try. You and Gus obviously happy on the sideline if we cut to... Look at Gus celebrating. Comes in. Here's his assistant coach, ready for the big high five and... pat on the back, Gus.
Well, you know what? I thought it was just me, but over the last couple of weeks, he's brushed the great Billy Slater. He's brushed a lot of people, so I'm very happy it's not only
So there's
me.
not...